Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face while you're sleeping.
Welcome back, people. This is the Haunter with another 7 scary ghost videos that you'll wish you hadn't seen. But before we start, let me warn you, some of these clips might make you feel a little uncomfortable later. If you don't want to miss any of our videos, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time we post new content. Let's get started. Number 7. Our first video contains a clip that's been taken from the YouTube channel Chris Brandy 602. The clip was recorded around 1 in the morning during a storm when Chris decided to check the live feed of her security camera on her phone. In an attempt to capture a glimpse of the lightning outside on the live feed from her camera, she noticed something bizarre. Simply looking at her phone immediately made her a little creeped out. Why? Well, while her camera was rolling, it managed to capture this. A strange human-like figure appears to be running on the road. And if we zoom in, we can see that this figure appears to have a long, skinny neck and an oddly shaped head. I have no idea what that is, but what's more creepy is that the figure disappears while running between 2 cars. Is it a ghost, an odd creature, or an alien? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Number 6. This one's pretty interesting because alongside with the creepiness, this is the only video that's been uploaded on YouTube in March 2019 by a user named Unsee Fishing. The video shows a cozy campfire, but this peaceful thing turns into something bone-chilling after a moment. Something can be heard. To be clear, it seems like it might just be some coyotes hollering off at the distance. But that's not the only thing. There is undoubtedly another sound in there too.
Coyotes down there behind y'all's house.
And it can be assumed that it was not coming from a coyote or any other animal. The channel owner says that as soon as he heard these noises, he was absolutely terrified. Is it possible that this odd sound was coming from none other than the untrackable Bigfoot? Although the details in this video are very sketchy, it's certainly an experience no one would like to encounter at night. Number 5. This is a small investigation video that's been recorded in a doctor's office rehabilitation center where some poltergeist activity was captured. The video's been uploaded to the YouTube channel Paranormal Security 9886 on January 13th of 2021. In the description, the uploader explained that a lot of strange things were occurring the previous night, so he started filming the next night as they continued to happen.
I just am not digging that chair. I'm gonna keep its ass right there. This was on. I have reset the alarm multiple times, but it's activating from different areas. As you can see, I'm a little spooked, so I've actually turned the lights on. And I am going to actually just monitor some of this stuff.
The man says it all started when the security alarm repeatedly went off multiple times. When he was entering the room, he caught something moving all on its own on camera. A motionless chair starts moving, and then an office stand falls to the ground. He says his goosebumps multiplied when that chair moved. Things were moving every time he turned his back. He claims he has nothing to do with it and that the poltergeist activity here is real. He also said that he had reset the alarm multiple times, but it just kept going off. Scared from the repeated poltergeist activity, the man finally says on camera that he's going to call somebody for help. But before he does, he shows us some pictures hanging on the wall. One of the pictures was of the property before the offices were constructed. Just barren land, you'd think, right? No, try again. It was a cemetery. They cleared out all of the bodies underneath and then constructed the buildings. Spooky, right? So who do you think was doing these activities? Was it the ghosts of the dead people buried in that area and were upset? Let us know what you think down in the comments. Number 4. French ghost hunter Jerry from the YouTube channel Chasseur de Fantômes uploaded a video of his paranormal investigation. This time he went to explore a house with a dark story. It was in this house a father took the lives of his wife and 2 children before taking his own. Investigator Jerry begins his exploration at night with his camera rolling. The abandoned house looks very dark and scary and can indeed send chills down anyone's spine roaming around in it.
Les enfants, vous êtes là? Ok. Merci. Merci beaucoup. D'accord. Je vous ai compris. Merci. Alors, je vais monter.
At one point, Jerry starts climbing the stairs of the house looking a bit tense. After climbing 2 sets of stairs into the house's attic, Jerry attempts to communicate with the ghosts via a spirit box. But that's when something else happens.
Y'a quelqu'un? Avez-vous besoin d'aide? Excusez-moi. J'ai entendu un bruit.
He hears a strange noise that draws his attention away. He notes that something was moving in one of the floors below. Frightened, he immediately makes an escape down the 2nd flight of stairs, and while he does so, he pans his camera for a very short period of time before facing it at the stairwell behind him. Now, there's something utterly creepy in the video that even Jerry didn't notice. This is what Jerry's camera recorded in a hurry. Watch it closely. It almost looks like a child is standing on the stairs watching him run away. What do you think about this investigation? What would you have done if you had encountered such a thing? Let me know down in the comments. Number 3. The Old Baraboo Inn is over 150 years old and is one of the most haunted places in the state of Wisconsin. The building was left abandoned from the year 1988 to 2002. That's 14 years. When they reopened it, they were shocked by the ghost of a man in the basement. The ghost hunting crew from the YouTube channel named Old Baraboo Inn went on an investigation. In the video, one of the paranormal investigators, Sarah, can be seen communicating with the ghost in the basement while standing on the steps. Soon, strong paranormal activity begins around them. First, both their music box and motion detecting equipment go off. Then they capture on video something strange standing in front of the speakers. A ghostly figure appears to have climbed out of the dark basement to dance in front of the large speakers. Then more creepy things continue to happen, but it gets downright scary when the ghost is later caught hiding in the basement.
Something's there? Let me see. Oh yeah, there's a figure there. We got 2 pieces of solid evidence right now.
As it turns out, the basement has a dark secret. Down there was the spot of a man who would wrap his hands around innocent women's necks whenever he found the chance and caused great suffering. The dangerous man died, and it seems like his ghost still haunts the place. Why am I saying this, you ask? You'll find out soon. When the crew went to the basement, Sarah started struggling with her breathing. The other ghost hunters failed to notice this as they were paying attention to the strange and mysterious unexplained moments. Sarah gets overwhelmed with fear and is blacked out by this point.
Mind if I do a flash? You okay, Sarah?
Okay.
Okay, come on. This is not cool. You want to get out, Sarah?
She's then escorted out of the haunted basement by the other two investigators who are trying not to panic.
Battery's running low on there.
You okay? Grab your recorder. Come on.
Later, she reported feeling two hands wrapped around her neck and tightly squeezed, much like the man who once committed these crimes in the basement. The remaining ghost hunters don't stay much longer and get out of there too. Let us know down in the comments what you think of this video. Number 2. This video was uploaded on the YouTube channel Kuroshiro, in which the story is about an abandoned village where one of the houses has a dark past. A past consisting of a man who practiced black magic there. After arriving at the house, the paranormal explorer sets up the equipment and began his exploration. Everything was quiet for the first few hours, but at some point, the paranormal activity ramps up. At first, some metal object gets thrown out of its place, which obviously alerts the investigator. Then a loud bang coming from one of the corners of the house can be heard. Then, in the equipment that he set up beforehand, we can hear a strange EVP.
逆防性があった部屋が気になるんですよね。やっぱり儀式崇拝、儀式、悪魔崇拝の儀式やってたんでしょうか。気になるな。誰かいますか？誰かいるんですか？
As if this wasn't enough, the next event turned out to be absolutely terrifying. The investigator leaves the building and walks through the woods in search of more evidence when, at some point, he noticed something but didn't know exactly what it was. What he managed to record on his camera was this. Look closely. On the right side of the path, a strange, white humanoid-type figure runs towards the forest. Watch it again.
ちょっと無理や。逃げます。無理やろこれ。
What in the world was that? What do you think it was? Was it a real ghost or something paranormal? You tell me. I just hope he made it out of there in one piece. Number 1. In today's top spot, we have a video from the YouTube channel Supernatural, where this time the channel owner went on a lonely investigation to one of the many abandoned and haunted buildings in China. It's been claimed that many other ghost hunters saw ghosts and shadow figures at this place before, so the investigator also decides to go at night to explore it. Interestingly, not long after entering the building, she says she felt a strong presence there. After exploring some time, she finds nothing. But as she comes downstairs, returning to the first floor, some weird and unexplainable sounds can be heard, coming out of nowhere. This was just the beginning. What she managed to record next is really scary. Did you see that? At the end of the corridor, one of the doors opens, and behind it, A head leans out and levitates in the air. It then seems to move and stares straight at the camera. Terrified and scared, the explorer runs away from there, but then she gets attacked by the other ghosts. Watch it again. This video is downright spine-chilling. By far, in my opinion, the creepiest video on this list today. But what did you guys think about it? Is this building haunted and cursed, and did she manage to record something real on camera? Or is it just a hoax created by the uploader to get some clicks? Let us know down in the comments. But that wraps it up. I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and hit that notification bell. This has been The Haunter, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep it creepy.